Hello everybody, it's Swarmlord39. We're back with another episode of Subnautica. We are picking up immediately where we left off last time, which is we are finishing exploring this island while we wait for the sunbeam to arrive back on the other island. Although we have already heard that this planet is under quarantine and that there is a weapon involved. So that's probably not going to go well at all.
Nah, you're gonna have a giant carnival, a huge party. You get home, you'll be a hero of the Federation.
Yeah. Anyway, getting some nice blueprints from over here. This bulkhead is nice. It will allow me to be able to increase my the strength of my base without actually increasing the size of it. That's a Chinese potato. Let's drink some water to open up some inventory space. And I still can't pick up that. I still can't pick that up. What am I gonna drop? Let's drop some med packs because I don't actually. I will also use one of the med packs I've already got just to max out my health. And okay, I think we got everything in this base. We got two other bases. Fine. Or not to find, but to visit. One straight down, one up the other mountain. And we got to do this in 18 minutes and get back in time to see the sunbeam, which requires us finding our way back. Fun times. Also, I'm surprised you're not saying anything about my choice of path.
I think your path is perfect. There's nothing, you just need the patented Skyrim mountain climber. I.e. a horse. Unfortunately, horses are rare to find, if findable, if possible, on water planets. Maybe you just need to find a glowing, strange alien structure on this island. How big is the island?
Decently large, and where there are crawlers around here.
Actually, I have a
Ooh,
good idea.
stasis rifle.
One thing I remember.
Frick! Wow, you showed up quick. Wow, that guy just literally kind of showed up very quick. Like he wasn't moving towards me at all.
Yeah, I saw it. I actually watched him run towards you. You just weren't paying attention to him coming.
I saw him coming a bit, but I mean, he wasn't nearly that close, and then suddenly he was in my face.
He just really likes you. He wants to be your friend.
I can build a stasis rifle. That is amazing. That is awesome. And I'm going to eat this Chinese potato. Because I can pick another one. Did I not scan these cave crawlers? It's glitching out. Never mind.
I'm trying to figure out why they're called Chinese potatoes.
I think if I remember correctly, it has something to do with, it has something to do with the, where is the data bank? Oh, Chinese potato plant is common throughout the China territories where synthetic foods are still stigmatized, and there remains a large tracts of arable land in which to grow fresh produce. Genetically designed prior to the expansion, this plant is highly adaptable to different environments and a staple of new colonies galaxy-wide. AKA, China made it.
Good job, China. You're never gonna get that out of me again. I swear, I promise.
Here we go. Why is that open? I haven't been here before. It's a battery. I'll take the battery.
You're probably gonna need to recharge it.
Can I get out here? Nope.
It's amazing how well maintained those crates are.
Hello, that's another purple artifact. I will... Yeah, I know, log thing. I'm gonna Is it sad that one of the next things I want to ditch is gold?
Well, gold is kind of useless on the planet. You don't have anyone to trade it with.
Well, I mean, I can build stuff with it. Just the problem is that right now I have nothing I really need to build with it. Okay, can't really go up that way. I think I can go up right up this way.
Get one of those fruits so you can make more fruits.
I've got a Chinese potato. I've got marble melon seeds. I'm aiming to get the third type of edible plant you can get on this on this island.
Besides the fruit,
The lantern fruit.
those fruit things that you ran away from seeing a guy. Also, I think I remember where you can find the entrance. You need to find a hallway made of trees.
Ooh, disinfected water. I want the water. Indoor grow bed. That's really good because that means I can grow things in here as well. Lantern tree.
I saw some of those trees growing outside. You think you could come in here?
Wait, really?
Or,
Well, I wanted to. Well, I mean, partially. You know, the other thing you wanted to come in here for is the Oh, come up here is for the indoor grow bed.
yeah, you need the grow bed. Jaffa cup.
Yeah, I'm just scanning
Like
these.
Jaffa cake? Like
Yes,
Jaffa
actually,
cake?
yes, actually, it was referenced. I have seen it referenced in a Okay, dropping those and one more med pack for lantern fruit. I am now full on everything, and I'm going to drink a water because I
How
can
do you
just
make
pick up.
more Manta? How do you make more med kits?
I have a generator in my life pod, and I can also, and I have another one that can I can build more of those med bay generators or medical kit generators if I still wanted. Where? Okay, where is the center of the island? Where is the center?
Okay, I know where to go. You need to get. See, on my screen, you see the path of trees. That way of trees, you need to get into there because that leads right back. It's a pathway to the trees. I remember when you exited, you saw a ton of those glowing trees back down there on your left. Yeah.
That way?
The ones that glow blue.
Right, you're a few seconds behind. So, this way.
Unfortunately for myself, a few seconds behind, or I'd be more useful.
Oh! Is it right here, or did I just or did I just trap myself? Okay, I didn't trap myself, but, Oh, is this the path? Is this the right way? Oh, I think I found it. Maybe, possibly. Or does this go into the water? That goes into the water. This is a no. Especially at night. I am not trusting the ocean at night. I barely trusted
Something dangerous living in the ocean at night? Who'd guess?
Ooh. This cave, maybe? Yes! There it is! We can get back to the island. The other island. Let's scan.
It's kind of funny that the people living on this island didn't notice the giant alien structures in this cave.
Well, they might have noticed it, but you can't turn it on.
Yeah.
Can't turn it on from this end. So they couldn't have done anything about it until they already left. Basically the reason the Aurora came down here at all was to see if they could find survivors from an expedition to this planet. The structures we found were the remains of said expedition.
They all died horribly. What a happy end.
Well, specifically, they ended up getting onto this island, which couldn't sustain them. Which they didn't have enough to sustain 3 people indefinitely. So they decided to start heading down under the water and looking for materials and whatnot to try and get back, off the planet. And after that, am I heading? This is the right way, right? I think so. I wish I had a flashlight. Move it, cave crawler. I can't see a thing. I think
You know,
this
the
is
sun beam coming down at night's a great time.
Hey, I can sort of see. And I managed to run back the way I came in. Okay. Move it. Down this
He had
way.
a little friend behind you.
I noticed. Got more of his friends around here. Here? Yes! This is where I was aiming for.
You had the most amazing flashlight.
This is... I usually build a flashlight, but, I apparently haven't this time around. The little bird creature thingy.
Are they friendly?
I don't know. They never... you can't actually interact with them. Not sure if you ever can. See?
He's a burb.
It's a fish bird.
It is a burb. Right, they are fish, and they are burbs. It is two things I love. If only they were catfish burbs.
As in actual cat, not catfish.
Yes, of course. The Nakos are a wonderful...
What is that? Oh, is that just a school fish? I can't tell from here. It's covered up by,
I do not know. I cannot help.
Ping manager. We are turning off ping for, let's see, Sea Glide. We're turning off for Seamoth Bay. And I think that's all of them. There's also the Sea Moth. We might see again if we can try to get that thing unstuck, but, I'm not
It is a lost cause.
It is, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's a lost cause at this point. But yeah, we have about 8 minutes left until the sunbeam shows up.
Until you're saved! Maybe.
Remember,
We have 8 minutes until the carnival.
Here's the question. Do I need this much lithium? Oh, I only have 4
Yeah.
lithium. Uraninite. I don't need uraninite for... I only need uraninite for one thing, which I do not have at the moment. That would be a nuclear reactor. Which I do not have. There's another cave crawler nearby. For you.
Why don't you want a nuclear reactor? Why is everyone against nuclear reactors?
I'm not. No, I'm not against a nuclear reactor. I'm against the fact of having the stuff for a nuclear reactor when I can't actually build said nuclear reactor.
No, but you're being prepared.
That is true. If I don't, if I actually can bring us back without issue.
Without dying horribly.
Yes, that is the qualifier there. I'm still so ticked that I managed to beach that thing. Literally, like,
It was because
one
Warper.
episode. Well, yeah, Warper freaked me out, but literally one episode and I beached the darn thing. One episode! I've only seen one thing that is possibly worse that only lasted one episode, and that was a Cyclops. Or actually, I don't think that thing even lasted an episode, if I'm remembering the episode correctly. Okay, for any of you, I'm gonna just go ahead and say who we're talking about. We're talking about the Yogg's Cast. We're talking about Duncan's playthrough. If any of you know Yogg's Cast. Yes, if I ever get popular in the future, yes, this was free publicity for Yogg's Cast. If it's not, then
Whatever.
well, I'm just mentioning one of the guys I decided I enjoyed watching. And I think Duncan's playthrough, Duncan's Cyclops lasted at most an episode, if not less.
It's probably less, knowing Duncan.
Ooh. Really?
What?
You'll see in a couple seconds.
Did you get attacked?
You'll see.
Oh, Swarmy baby. Why do you keep jumping off high rocks and hurting yourself?
Because it's an easier way to get down than not jumping off of high rocks.
It's going to get your character killed one day.
Probably. Actually, it has.
I make my case.
I'm looking down in here, thinking, would it be worth it to look down and see if I can find anything in there? Problem is, I know what's down there, and I don't want to go down there. Not what.
Is it the nopes and the teleporting nopes?
Yes.
Wait, is it the see-through nopes or the sea Satan nopes?
Sea Satan nopes.
Got it.
The see-through ones aren't in this area. They are near the other. There's one near the other island.
Oh!
Yeah, because the other island is positioned above the Grand Reef, and the Grand Reef, as of the update that I started this playthrough, has one of them in there.
The eternal incarnation of Nope. It is the physical embodiment of Nope. It is what every other Nope wishes to be.
Except for possibly the Sea Dragon.
The Sea Dragon isn't that scary. It's more dangerous, but it's not as scary as that one.
I guess because, you know, you can see the Sea Dragon. You can usually see the Sea Dragon coming long before it shows up.
Yeah. Whereas that Nope, you might run right into its mouth and you never even realize until you're dead.
Yeah, that's for both Sea Satan and the Sea. That's for both the Reaper and the Ghost.
Well, no, the Reaper you can see you before you can see it. That's why it sneaks up on you. Whereas the Ghosty, nope, you can see through it. So sometimes it's easier to miss in certain conditions.
Yeah. And then of course there's the gosh darn Warpers.
You mean the teleporting nopes, the robo-biomechanical teleporting nopes, created by the dickheads who built that gun.
Yes.
The more I learn about them, the more I'm convinced that they were snorting the stupid balls. They had turned on their orbs of confusion and left them on.
I mean, I'm just screwing around now. I suppose I'll take a quick dive into this cave.
I recommend against going in the water.
It's not actually in the water. It's just I have to worry about the stupid cave crawlers.
Okay, just not the cave crawlers aren't too
That's
bad.
a lot of cave crawlers.
In large numbers, they are very dangerous.
Well, I mean, I saw 3 of them, and I just was like, I'm not going to take that. I'm not going to bother with that. Nope. I mean, that's not a huge, large number, but when I'm armed only with a knife and no projectiles that can damage them whatsoever.
That's a problem. A lot of people talk about how amazing of a survival horror game Resident Evil 7 is, and I'm just thinking, have anyone ever played Subnautica? Have any of those people played Subnautica? Because this game, it's much like... Oh, they're rotting?
That's fine. I'm just dropping them to, get a quick snack. Yes, I'm eating a tree. Ironically, I discovered that from the uninformed
I have never seen a fruit rot within a day of being picked.
I don't know.
Well, you can turn pine juice from pine trees into alcohol within a couple hours. Don't ask me why I know this.
I'm resisting the urge to ask you why you know that. Because seriously, how the heck would someone find that out?
I haven't done anything. I may have used them to make vinegar once.
Yeah, the other problem is that also I just remember seeing it from a couple different playthroughs, just coming up on the island and then looking like to the left, and then actually in my last playthrough that I did, I jumped onto the island. I climbed over a hill that I parked where I parked my Seamoth. Looked down into the water, and there was a Warper staring right up at me.
I
oh!
like.
It's moving.
What is moving?
Give it a moment. You will find out.
Oh. Oh, that's not a good sign. Maybe the sun... Maybe they shouldn't come. Maybe the aliens don't like carnivals. That is a big fucking gun.
Yeah.
That is the BFGs all other BFGs wish they were.
Survivor. We have your PDA signature. I don't know how you walked away from that wreck, let alone survive.
Too bad you couldn't tell them to leave the planet.
You on board
I wish.
exhale back to Federation space. Stand back. We're approaching the landing site now. Bringing atmosphere in 5, 4, 3. What is that? No,
Oh dear.
Bringing atmosphere in 5, 4, 3. What is that?
Do they not see the giant fuck-off gun?
They were not even in atmosphere yet.
You know, the aliens really need to work on their warning system.
That I can agree with.
Because this just proves to me that let's be xenophobic. It's really in this year.
Careful, I don't know if that's copyrighted or not.
Yeah, that's why. So long as it's less than 20 seconds is actually the rule I remember hearing about. But I'm not going to sing the entire song.
Okay, now we just gotta get home.
Hey, a fireworks show, like we promised.
Okay, for a moment that freaked me out. I'm pretty sure that's the gun just moving back into its old position. Yep. It just freaked me out. I thought for some moment it was like there was like a Reaper in the water that I couldn't see.
No, that's just your friendly neighborhood Xenos. Xenos site.
Will you shut up? I need to be able to listen for warpers.
Me?
No, the gun. It got really loud. Really? Oh, you are kidding me! You are kidding me! Nope.
You put Leviathan?
No, there's a warper right next to where my Seamoth is. Or was. I swear I saw one. Okay, this.
Oh, in a scale of 1 to 10, how quickly will they murder your face?
Are you kidding me? I fell. I can survive a couple hits. But where did my Seamoth go? And where is that warper? I know it is around.
Ah, the classic.
Where'd my Seamoth go?
Can cave crawlers break sea moths?
Not cave crawlers.
Can warpers break them?
Possibly. Which is why I'm wondering.
It was on land.
Yeah, it was somewhere near in this. It might have been around that corner. But it wouldn't have been. But I don't think it was actually that far.
Just check around the corner.
Oh, God. The thing is, I saw a warper. I don't know where it is now. But I saw the gosh dang warper.
It's like the universe has it out. It's.
I mean, if it. Thing is, I'm pretty sure the warper can go like right. Could go where the Seamoth wasn't. So if it decided to attack my Seamoth's dead. Oh, God. This is. Okay, we're putting in 100% battery. And I think at this point, we just got to make a run for it.
That is a good plan. You will never. That will totally never backfire against you.
Oh, shut up. I have no other way of getting back home. The other option is that I start living on this island, and then which is surrounded by various things. Basically, it'd be either I try to make a living on this island with no way of constructing anything, or I make a run for it and hope that I get back to my place without losing anything major from my inventory if I do die. Ah!
I say you have a good 25-25%
right
chance.
It's right there! Oh my gosh!
I'd say you have a good 75-25%.
Freak! Oh, no! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
I am so sad that I'm.
Oh my god! Whoa! Oh my gosh!
Wait, they can you while you're on land.
They were trying to teleport. It was trying to teleport me to it. Oh my gosh! I literally have to run now. It can't, because there's no safe spot for me here.
That's when the warper appeared. And it's hilarious.
Oh my gosh! See, I told you, you would hear me scream like a little girl. It happened in a later episode, but you still heard it happen. Holy crap! Ah! I hate warpers.
Nah, warpers are your friends. They're here to cure you of your disease.
Bone
Don't
sharks.
worry, they'll solve all your problems.
Bone sharks, threshers. On the plus side, I think I'm past the point where I have to worry about leviathans already. I think I was too far away from the Aurora. Oh. Kelp forest. As much as I could still die here, I at least know what I'm dealing with.
Wait, you got away from the warper already?
Yeah, I guess Ow! What the? No! No! Off! 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 I did not get all this way just to die by a freaking bleeder! Oh my god. Wow, that was annoying. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. There's home.
Stupid leeches. It'd be funny if you got killed by your friendly neighbors with their acid.
Oh my gosh. Remind me to never do this again.
I will remind you to do this again, I promise.
Gosh dang it. Okay. Oh.
I find my amusement somehow, and the suffering of others, there's no greater amusement.
Okay. Okay. So, we need another frickin' sea moth. That requires a titanium ingot, a power cell, 2 glass, and a lubricant. I'm pretty sure I can make the lubricant. I'm pretty sure I can make the power cell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 titanium short for a titanium ingot, though. I can make enameled glass already. Lubricant. Power cell! Okay, and what was the last other thing I needed for the bronze? I need 2 glass, which I do not have any glass or quartz. Luckily, however, I'm back in safe territory. Why have I not healed up yet? So yeah. Now I can start collecting resources and whatnot with less worry. Oh my gosh. What are 2 personal? I can make the stasis rifle. Actually, the stasis rifle's not too difficult. And I can make purple artifacts, which require diamonds. So no.
What's purple artifacts used for?
Stuff with alien structures.
They're your keys, got it.
Yes. There are in fact 2 other types of them, but they are very even more rare, B, even less necessary. They're only used in a couple of cases. Oh, I can't believe I'm actually excited to be back here.
It's so wonderful to be back and safe and not being on fire. Metaphorically or literally. I care not.
I need bladderfish because I was running low on water. Bladderfish. Let's pick up a peeper because for now I still need, until I can start actually growing stuff, I need peepers. That's a quartz. Nice. Inventory's full. Okay. I guess we're heading back already. And basically, the last couple minutes of this episode will be me trying to rebuild my sea moth, because it died to a warper because I got a beach and the warper could still manage to go where my sea moth couldn't.
Or I just teleported your sea moth to it and broke it.
Wait, my sea moth is still alive? My sea moth is supposedly still alive.
Oh.
It's still showing up. I just started cooking my preparing my sustenance, and my sea moth is there. My sea moth is alive.
So it means you just lost it.
I somehow managed to lose it. Just from,
So which path would you prefer? Building a new one or going on an adventure into Warper Land?
I'd build a new one. I'm building a new one. No questions asked.
I'm asking a question. There's nothing wrong with going to Warper Land. What's the worst thing happen? Having your face cut off?
Yes. Okay, I got some empty space in my inventory.
So what are you gonna do with the rotten things?
They still grow.
Ah!
It doesn't matter if they're rotten.
I'm amazed that they rotted within a day.
Is there nothing? Of course not. Okay. Maybe it's time-based, not login-based. Or maybe it just spawns a specific amount of times and then stops spawning after a specific amount of times. I need more resources. Well, I mean, you know, if I want titanium, I can pick up the salvage. Derp. There's some quartz right there. I need 3 quartz. 3 more quartz, I should say. 1 more quartz. I just need to find 1 more thing of quartz. There's 1. And now I have enough to make another sea moth. Fantastic. So this episode will be
Swarmy over here screaming, crying, and losing his sea moth.
Yes. I'm still surprised. How is that thing alive? Because again, it wasn't anywhere where I saw it. Unless it got teleported. I've never seen them actually teleport vehicles, though. I don't know. I suppose later on we'll go back and see why that thing is still alive.
I really do think they need to make this game co-op.
I mean, I mentioned before, there is a mod that is attempting to do that.
Yeah. It's one of those games that co-op, it just seems more built for co-op because you can do a lot more.
It was initially made to be co-op. Okay, we have made the second sea moth. Okay. Well, I'd say that's a good place to wrap up the episode. With the other thing I want, well, actually, oh. Bam. Yay. Okay. Not only that, but I now have a laser cutter.
Oh, that's good.
And I could go for an advanced wiring kit and make a stasis rifle. Or I could try to find a propulsion cannon.
I think propulsion cannon would be more useful.
Yeah, especially in the Aurora. Stasis rifle is great out in the ocean. Propulsion cannon.
Can't you use the propulsion cannon on the crawler things?
Yes, you can also use it to move around stuff, which is the big thing. Anyway, so yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and call it there. I'm probably gonna work on adding in. Well, actually, I might start doing that while I'm doing the outro. But yeah, so yeah, no, never mind. I need to build a multi-purpose room and whatnot. Let's go ahead and leave that for the next episode. It'll be like the first thing we do in the episode is we'll expand the base, put in some grow beds, make sure that I can even put in some external grow beds and start growing my some creep vines, so that way I don't have to go out hunting for them. And yeah, so with that, this is Swarmlord 39 signing off. See ya.
Bye.